Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie if you are new here. I've got a bag unboxing for you today. This is something that I don't do very often because I really don't buy bags very often at all. Usually just one or two per year, so I only have a small collection of them. I will leave my bag collection video up here if you would like to watch that as well, because I've got, as I said, about 5 or 6 that I really love, but it does take a lot for me to add another bag to that collection because I do like to keep it quite small and minimal. Having said that, I was looking to add one of these crescent shaped shoulder bags to my collection just because I love the shape of them. I think they're really cute. I've discovered about myself that I much prefer a slouchier style bag as opposed to a more structured bag, and I like a smaller bag as opposed to a bigger bag. I'm thinking the Celine Ava bag, I'm thinking the Loewe Luna bag, or even the Cubi bag, I'm thinking the Polo Numero 10. That kind of shape and size is really well suited to my style, my lifestyle and my wardrobe. So that was the kind of shape and style I was looking for, and when I came across this bag, I knew immediately that this was the one for me. So originally I saw this bag in autumn. It started to gain popularity on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest around that time. It comes in a few different versions. There's some leather versions, there's some patent leather versions, and there's also some suede versions. And originally I really wanted the brown two-tone suede version, which I still absolutely love. That one I can't find anywhere. I think it's sold out. And then I went on to the Ralph Lauren website and I saw this particular version new for spring summer 2023, and I knew instantly that this was the one I wanted to buy. I just fell in love with the colour, and I already loved the style of the bag originally as well. So I unboxed this for you on Instagram and TikTok, so I'll show you that on screen as well. If you would like to follow me on both of those platforms, I will leave them linked down below because I'm trying to create more reels, more short form video, more casual chit-chatty stories as well. So it'd be really great to have you following me on there. But yeah, I wanted to do a longer, more dedicated video for this bag because there aren't many at all on YouTube yet. The bag is gaining in popularity, but it's still a little bit under the radar, and it's not a brand you would think of when you would think about buying a designer bag or a mid-range bag. At least I personally don't really think of Ralph Lauren when it comes to bags. So if you have searched for a review of this bag, hopefully you do find this video helpful. Let's just get straight into it. So as I said, I unboxed it on Instagram in the vertical format, but I will show you it in its lovely box here as well. The box itself is gorgeous. The navy blue with the gold is just so minimal and so classy. I absolutely love the box. I would definitely be keeping that. And all of the attentions to detail are really lovely with the packaging. So the tissue paper has Ralph Lauren printed on it. The little tiny gold sticker also has Ralph Lauren printed on it. So I was thoroughly impressed with the service. The packaging I received when ordering this straight from their website. And then the bag is obviously here. So this is the bag. This is the Ralph Lauren Polo ID bag. So it's part of the Polo by Ralph Lauren collection or line, and it's obviously very equestrian in its influence and its design. So I think this is almost meant to replicate a saddle. As you can see, it kind of looks like one in its shape and its structure. So it's like a saddle bag. It's gorgeous in this bright blue colour, but as I said, it does come in some more neutral colours if you would prefer. There's a black leather version which is really timeless, really classic, and I think it's a really good alternative to something like the YSL Hobo bag, which is a much more expensive, probably about 4 times the price. This one retails for about £450 in the UK. I'll put the US price on screen as well. So it's definitely a mid-range. It's kind of what you would expect to pay for a brand like Ralph Lauren, which isn't, you know, a Celine or a Loewe or a Gucci, but it's also more expensive than a regular high street or mid-range brand. So I was comfortable with the price, and I was fairly confident on the quality, because although I haven't bought from Ralph Lauren myself before, I have heard that they are well known for their quality and they're a fairly trustworthy brand when it comes to that. So I was fairly confident in ordering this bag, and I have to say it does not disappoint. It's beautiful in its craftsmanship, the stitching, the material, the suede itself is buttery soft. So I'm really impressed with that. So as I said, it's one of these crescent shaped shoulder bags. It's a really nice size for day to day. As I said, I definitely prefer personally smaller bags. I'm not someone who's going to carry around a massive tote bag every day, although this does come in a bigger tote size if that's what you want. And I'm also not someone who likes a very structured boxy bag. It just doesn't really fit with my lifestyle. I'm quite a casual dresser. I like quite minimal, casual things, and something too structured just looks a bit too corporate or formal on me. So I really like the slouchy nature of this style. In terms of how big it is, if I compare it to my iPhone 14 Pro Max, you can see that this is going to comfortably fit in there, but obviously it's not a huge bag, so it depends what you need it for. But I think for day to day, particularly for weekends or evenings, this is going to be absolutely fine, and it's comfortably going to fit in a purse, a phone, a lipstick, some keys, and a couple more things as well. So the main feature of this bag is obviously the colour is just gorgeous, and so nice for summertime, but the gold hardware is really beautiful too. This little tag with the Polo Ralph Lauren logo on it is absolutely stunning. It's a really chunky piece of gold hardware, beautifully shiny. All the hardware is quite yellow toned gold, but I think that really works with the blue of the bag, and also on the black version as well. The contrast is just gorgeous and it just looks really luxe and expensive. And then you've got the shoulder strap. This isn't adjustable, but it is a really nice length. As you can see, it's going to comfortably fit under most people's shoulders, so I don't think you need to worry about that. It really comfortably just fits on there really easily and doesn't slide off or on particularly at all. That is the front of the bag, and then you've got the back as well, which looks like that, so quite minimal in its design, but you can see it does almost kind of replicate a saddle in that it's got this stitching here, looks like a belt or something like that, really beautiful. And the strap is also made of suede with the gold hardware on either side, and the zip is also gold. If you lift this up, so this is not attached to the bag in any way, this is just floating. So maybe that might annoy some people. I don't think it's going to annoy me, but time will tell. And then the zip is on the top there. So you just unzip it. It's really smooth actually. And I've got it stuffed at the moment, but if I take out the stuffing, you can see that it is just a open bag. There aren't a lot of pockets. The only thing there is a little card holder section here with some Polo Ralph Lauren branding on it in gold, which is a quite nice touch. But yeah, other than that, it's just one big empty hole, and it's a brown suede inside, which I think contrasts with the blue beautifully. So I'm a big fan of that. Absolutely stunning bag. I honestly don't have enough good things to say about it. It's so beautiful. The colour is beautiful. It almost looks like denim because it's suede and it's blue. You could almost pass it off as denim, which I feel like makes it really versatile, because denim, in my opinion, goes with absolutely everything. I don't have any issue pairing blue denim with colours, neutrals, etc. So I feel like this bag is going to work like that as well, hopefully, in that obviously it looks amazing with white and with neutrals and with other denim shades, but I think it's going to work really well with brighter colours as well. And I just think the pop of blue is so gorgeous and so apt for spring and summer. I love the suede because I love the texture that it brings to a simple outfit. If you're wearing cotton or denim, having some suede just adds a little bit of something that leather doesn't, in my opinion, and I'm really a massive fan of it, and I think a coloured suede is always really unique. So the other unique feature of this bag is that you can change up the shape of it ever so slightly. So if you undo the main clasp here that attaches the strap to the bag, just undo that, and then you pull these two gold pieces together and attach them together with the clasp. You have a lovely little croissant shaped wristlet, kind of clutch style. So it reminds me of a fortune cookie actually, but I think they call it a croissant. It's kind of scrunched up, and you've got this little wristlet bit that you can carry it like this. You can also just carry it like that as well, and it turns it into a bit more of an evening appropriate or occasion wear bag, which I think is really fun. I know there are some more expensive designer bags that have this functionality as well. I think there's one from Gucci and maybe one from Bottega as well. It kind of has almost that Bottega look to it. And yeah, I really like this for an occasion, as I said, in the summer on holiday with a white dress, in the evening for a meal holding this. Beautiful. Also for a wedding guest option as well, obviously not with a white dress but with another coloured dress. I think this would look really cute, and it's just about big enough. Obviously it does make it a little bit smaller, and I'm not sure if my phone's going to fit in here when it's this shape, but if you only need a few things and you just want a clutch style, then I really like that this bag can do both. I think it's going to work really well in my wardrobe that way because I can wear it 2 different ways. The clasp itself is really beautiful. It has Polo written on it. It's just gorgeous quality. All of the hardware actually has Polo written on it. So the attention to detail is really, really nice. I think that's all I have to say about the bag, other than for the millionth time, I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend it. If you're looking for a pop of colour, a bit of a fun summer bag, something that is really easy to transition from day to night, something that's big enough to fit in a phone and essentials but not too big, something that's going to bring a bit of fun to plain, simple, lighter coloured outfits, I definitely think this is the bag for you, and it's going to be a really popular bag this summer. I've seen a lot of people unboxing it, but I think its popularity is only going to grow as this crescent shaped shoulder bag style, really 90s vibe is so in, and is going to continue to be in for a good while to come. If there's anything I haven't covered that you would like to know about this bag, then just let me know in the comments down below. I will happily answer any questions you have. I will leave the bag linked on the Ralph Lauren website down below as well, as this is the only place you can currently get the blue version, I think, but I will also leave the other versions linked to other places if available. I think there's one on Net-a-Porter and places like that. Do give this video a like if you did enjoy it and you found it helpful. Let me know if you're thinking about buying this bag and that's why you're watching this, or you just like watching these videos, or if you like this bag or not, or whether you would want it in another style or colour. I would love to hear from you. Do subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. There's lots more content to come. I'll be styling this bag and some outfit videos coming very soon. And otherwise, have a great weekend and I'll see you very soon in my next video.